Live from the J.C. Newman Cigar Studio and the Gurkha Cigar Studio in the great state of New Hampshire. Welcome to the Smokin Tabacco Show with your hosts, Matt Tobacco and Smokin Nicole.
Hello.
What's going on? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Smokin Tabacco Show. My name is Matt Tobacco from SmokinTobacco.com, and I'm joined once again by Smokin Nicole to my left. And it's a Thursday night once again.
Thursday.
Yeah, the Wednesdays have just been a little busy for us lately.
I have a really pretty drink tonight.
I know. What is that? It looks nice.
It is a blueberry margarita.
Oh, wow.
I know. Look at me go. It's so pretty. Honestly, it's just a regular margarita with like some dried blueberries and it dyed it a fancy color. So I don't think it tastes very blueberry.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that,
But I'll drink it anyway.
what was that drink you made a few years ago from Matt Booth?
Oh, yeah, but bad choice. I just like, it's like a boba straw and one of those blueberries just went up and like I almost choked on it.
Well, be careful.
So,
That's dangerous.
it is dangerous. But yeah, no, I made a gin cocktail with the butterfly pea powder. So it made it like that fluorescent purpley color with his Room 101 gin. For a cigar pairing. And it came out pretty good. I think I did like some dried oranges in it too. It was good. What are you smoking? Oh, we'll get there.
Yeah, we were gonna get there, but might as well just go right to it. I am smoking the Yagua from J.C. Newman. Since I'm here in the J.C. Newman studios. This is from a box that's 4-5 years old.
Interesting.
So a lot of, a lot of age, but I'm just not loving the draw right now, if I'm being honest.
I'll give it a little bit longer.
It's a little wet too.
Well, yeah, isn't it like a wet box press? Wet aged?
Well, when it goes in, like.
Well, yeah, I know, but like.
This is just wet from it's extra humid right now. So that's part of it. Part of it is, yeah, I mean it's a wet mold, so they roll them wet, they put them into a bundle, they wrap it with the palm leaf into a bundle, and then it goes into the box. So when they come out, they all look like pieces to a puzzle. And this one's actually pretty round. This is probably the most Parejo-shaped Yagua I've had in all my years. It's almost pretty round.
Do you think that's from the extra humidity in it? Do you think it's
well that and once you break that bundle and they kind of just
start to open up.
They can relax a little bit, the swelling of the humidity and drying out, that constant in out, the sponge action, like a muscle, it stretches, it allows it to exercise, which any cigar does, but you won't notice it as much with regular cigars because they're molded to be round or whatever, even. So with a cigar like this, that's kind of, I don't want to use the word misshapen because it's not. I feel like that's a derogatory term for a cigar that's supposed to be a certain way. Whereas this one's not intended to be a certain way. It just kind of looks like a slightly off Parejo.
So I also grabbed something tonight that had a little bit of age on it. And it is a Timeless Supreme, but it is a Nat Sherman.
Oh, wow. Look at
version.
We don't have many of those left.
There are not, no.
Yeah, look at that.
What?
Those are old.
I know they're old. Cello's pretty yellow.
That bundle's like 6 or 7 years old.
You think?
Because I know when I bought it.
Didn't we get them at Twins?
I did.
But anyway,
For
so
$50 a bundle.
I know. Well, it was when the future of... It was before Ferio Tego was announced, and
That's correct.
no one knew what was going to become
that's
of
correct.
Nat Sherman. So
That is correct.
no one knew.
The
So
second that they said Nat Sherman was closing up shop, I was there. I bought a bunch of Timeless, Supreme, Sterling, and my intent was to hold on to some of it for a while. And then Michael came out a little bit later and said, we're doing this thing. And I said, oh, well, all right.
yeah.
I might as well just smoke them.
Okay. I need that lighter, but I'm also excited tonight.
You know what? You have your own.
Yeah, but it's not filled.
You got a can right there.
Okay, guys. So I'm very excited because...
You know what? Just light it so you can get it going.
I know I want to get it going because it's going to take me a minute to get the lighter going. I'm going to have to unbox it right here, right now.
I know.
I'm so excited. All right, so are you going to put on the...
Well,
we
yeah.
gotta.
I was going to wait till you did your whole spiel, but since you have both of them now, I'm going to let you do the whole song and dance.
No, you can do it. I'm going to be busy unboxing my new thing.
As always, cutting and lighting our cigars with none other than St. Dupont products. That's right, St. Dupont, shaking up the legacy, featuring the new table lighter. And for the first time ever, we have both of them in the studio, both finishes. The one you see is the black and palladium.
Yep.
And the black and gold plate sounds like it's about to be unboxed once Nicole gets that cigar properly lit.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm struggling.
I can see that.
You know what? Just having a moment. All right, it's lit, and that tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
All that extra age on it. All right, so we have our lovely St. Dupont box.
St. Dupont.
St. Dupont.
That's how Mitchell. That's how Mitchell likes to say it.
And this is the black and gold.
I would have laughed if it was the wrong one.
No, they wouldn't have messed up. Les, no. Les, you can yell at him. Why would he have assumed? Although I did not know that.
What?
It has silver on the top.
Well, because the guts are probably all the same.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Not that it's bad, but this is the gold.
That's the one Coop has.
Yep. The gold and the silver. And this one's now mine. And I'm very excited about it.
Take good care of it.
Well, I gotta fill it.
You're gonna kill half that can.
It's only half filled. The can is only half filled.
You're gonna kill that can, then fill in that later. Upside down.
I know. I go like this. Thank you.
You look like you were starting to go like this.
No.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people I run into.
My mom had me fill in her lighters at 13 years old.
I run into people who smoke all the time and they don't know how to fill a lighter. You know what? No, I'm not gonna waste my time. Everyone likes to label me and Coop as like, oh, it's the old man complaining again. And it's like, well, you know, someone has to hold people in check. You know, sometimes you gotta burn some bridges. I don't know. It's like, learn how to fill a lighter. Come on. Like, what are you doing? I wish Billy Joel wrote a song called Scenes from a Cigar Shop. He just sang about all the stuff you don't want to see. There's a guy in the corner trying to fill a lighter and failing. Oh, what a shame. That would be great. I'd love that. Well, while Nicole's over there using up all the fuel,
Yep.
I'm going to give a shout out to our friends at Nova Cigar, who are with us every week, and we're with them, working together to make Nova big. And we're also going to talk about our friend Steve Saka. That's right, Steve. Gripe of the week, brought to you by Dunbarton Tobacco and Trust. My gripe of the week is people who don't know how to fill lighters.
Okay, come on.
I wasn't even talking about you. I wasn't even talking about you. I just said to you, in general, I've seen people who don't know how to do it. I've seen people who don't know how to cut cigars, how to fill lighters, light a cigar, like all the basics, right? And at first you're like, you know what? They might be new. They don't know. Then that's totally fair. But when you find out that they're like at least somewhat seasoned, you're like, come on. I've seen you in this shop like 10 times. So if you're still struggling, like that's on you. You gotta ask for some help.
This tank is so big it requires a lot of arm strength to fill it.
Yeah, probably. I believe it.
I don't know if I did enough.
I mean, it should be enough to at least start it. Do I need to look at it?
Yeah, you do. I want to drink my margarita in peace.
Oh, yeah, they didn't have the dials up.
Well, I'm not breaking a nail doing that.
Down a little bit.
But anyway, I'm going to have to keep it in this case. There's something.
There we go.
Brand new, needed to get in there.
There we go.
Thank you. Yeah.
I will take this one back now.
Okay.
And it will stay over here.
Now you don't have to share, because I have my own.
Steve did have a gripe of the week last week. Yeah. He was, I don't know if he was necessarily upset about it, but he definitely, I know how it gets. You know, his friends list on Facebook is getting full. So he had to do the reminder like, hey, listen, I know everybody wants to be my friend, but I can only be friends with so many of you. You can follow me. You can't be my friend. And you know what happens is people probably also bombard him and send him direct messages. Hey, Steve, can you accept my friend request? I really want to. It would be honored to be like say that you're like friends with me on Facebook. Blah 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 blah.
That's. Yeah, I can see that. That tracks.
You know, sometimes I want to be like, you know, poor Steve. You know, nobody leaves him alone. But then I'm like, you know what? I remember. No, he enjoys the attention. So no, I don't feel bad for him. He's getting exactly what he wants. Well, you know, some might say, but it is exhausting to be me. You know, I've used so much of my brain power to come up with great ideas and great blends and ligas, and I have to go down to Nika and translate that information. Yeah, it's a lot of work. You know, it's hard. It's hard to be me.
So what I will say is he did post a few days ago. He had put or left a cigar outside that he did not finish on his deck. And he said, this morning I got my coffee and a new cigar to enjoy. But I saw this one less than half smoked, just sitting from the night before. So the question is, was I a connoisseur who pitched the day before smoke, particularly given I have a fresh one in hand? Or was I a degenerate heathen who just picked up the day-old half-smoked cigar and relit it?
We've all been there. It's true.
I don't know. Do you think he finished it?
I don't know. It's tough to say. That's the thing with Steve. Is like he's not as predictable as people think. You know, you think you have him figured out, and you realize no. Because just when you think he's gonna go, you know, if he turns left 9 times, there's a lot of people who ask me like, "Where's he gonna turn on the 10th time?" I go like, "He's going left. He's going left," and that's when he goes right. That's the thing with Steve. He always keeps you on your toes.
He does.
He does. Yeah, he does. It's interesting. Well, anyway, how about this? So we have with us an old friend who wanted to come say hello and knows Steve very well and can tell you a lot about how Steve is. He's interacted with Steve quite a bit.
I know who it is.
I know. I was
You're
gonna
trying
add
to-
to that whole thing, but I was like, no. I think he missed the first half of that anyway. We'll have to fill him in and let him provide his take. But joining us once again is our old friend Pat. Let's bring him in. Hey, Pat.
Welcome, Pat.
So,
Welcome back.
bitches.
He said that so like monotone. It's like
He's
what's
been
up,
waiting for that.
bitches. That's what made it so funny. What's going on, Pat?
Same old shit. Different day.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Sounds like you look different. Did you grow up a little bit? I don't know.
Wow.
I think I hit puberty last year.
Yeah. You just look different. Like you got older or something. I don't know. Like you look different. Not bad. I'm not saying you look bad either. Believe me. Everybody knows if you looked bad, I'd tell them, like, you look like shit. But no, you don't look like shit. But you just look different. I don't know. I just haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been like a year, I think.
Yeah.
He needs to get out to Twins more often.
Are you kidding me? He's at Twins all the time.
No, you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, you know, it's hard. It's hard. It's like, as Steve would say, it's hard being me, you know, and it's a lot of work. Pat, what are you smoking over there?
That spicy beef stick. That's
Oh, wow.
Ironically, because you guys are talking about soccer right now, but
Spicy beef stick.
I think
Actually, I think they're in that bag, yeah.
We have some right here.
That's the bag from the trade show that I haven't even opened yet.
We just don't know what to do with all of our things. It's
I know.
okay.
I know. I know. I
Yeah,
gotta
they're
smoke
good.
that.
What do you think?
I think it's good. I like the Fritanga. So I
Mm.
mean, same but all different size. So it's I like it.
When's the last time you had a Yagua?
Not long ago. I mean, probably like I don't know, spring maybe. I saw the Robustos coming out.
Yeah. I dug into this box that I've had for quite a while.
I think we got that 3 years ago.
No, it's longer than that.
Longer.
Yeah. This was I've had this since
I mean, it's within 5 years.
I
So
want to
four.
it's at least 4 if not
And 4.
5. It's at least 4. It's no less than 4. They've been sitting, you know. The one thing about that box too is it's kind of, you know, it's like a crate with like the slats, so it's not completely enclosed. So it breathes really well. It's a little snug, but and it's a little wet too, if I'm being honest. It's a little wet. So it's burning a little slow. It's a little inflamed, but it's going. It's not bad. I guess I was hoping for a little bit more, you know, considering how old they are, but it's just, I don't know.
I'm really enjoying this.
I don't hate it, but
This
it's not as good as I wanted it to be.
Timeless Supreme aged very nicely.
Well, yeah, that's another one it's got some age on it. That one's probably drawing a little bit better too.
It's drawing great. It has almost like hazelnut undertones to it now. I don't know if it's from the age, but it's like really smooth.
Is that one of the old time listeners?
It is. It's
It's a nat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be good.
Very good. Did you just get that all in your mouth?
This thing is just, yeah. I keep getting pieces. It's driving me nuts. I'm trying to, like, you know, mute while I get rid of them. It's like a mouthful of shavings every time I take a drawer on that thing. It's crazy. Well, Pat, anyway, what have you been up to? People haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? I know some of what you've been up to. I know that you've had some minor life changes. Nothing drastic. But
Yeah, I know. I moved jobs probably like a month ago now. So I work at a police department now. Same kind of stuff, just different level of court. That's really, I mean, that's probably the biggest change, which, you know, pretty big change. Definitely different lifestyle and, you know, more time to focus on other things. But, I mean, the job still takes the same amount of time, but it's a lot less stressful, I guess I can say is the right word.
And
Yeah.
do you prefer it less stressful?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Who
Yeah.
wouldn't?
Well, you say that, but some people like go jobs where like they're always on their toes.
Yeah. Well,
So
that's me. It's exhausting.
that's okay. But that's good. Hey, as long as you're happy, you have more time to yourself, less stress.
I know. I remember
Yeah.
when you really started getting into the last one. I could tell it was a lot more than. I don't want to speak for you, but I feel like it was more than you anticipated, and it was just like, damn. That was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I went into it knowing it's busy, and it wasn't necessarily like the workload. I won't on air say what's going on, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
it wasn't the
yeah.
workload.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. Well, it's good though. I mean, you made a change and you seem to be loving it, so that's good. That's always good.
Yeah.
While we have you here, I know that you're a wealth of knowledge, and I know you're still, despite all of that, I know you're probably still up on what's going on in the cigar industry right now, and cigars that are coming out, yada yada. I think I spoke to you a few weeks ago about new releases.
Yeah.
And what's been kind of your so why am I blanking on this word? What's your consensus on
What have you been getting excited about?
excited? Not well, it could be either way, but
Yeah.
just what's your general consensus of the release portfolio across all brands so far from what you've had?
It's
Good year, bad year?
I think I think it's a good year. I don't think it's anything to. I guess I'm trying to think. It's not like a 2020 2021 year.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been some good cigars I've had. I mean, I know like the My Father Red has a lot of traction. I haven't had it yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about it.
La Lealtad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I know Tat came out with some nice. I mean, I've smoked everything new from Tat other than the Triumphador Havana Castro. I just got those today, and that's probably one of the ones I was more excited about from the trade show.
I got a box from Jay. They just showed up the other day.
Yeah, so that I'm excited to smoke one of those soon. And the spicy beef stick I'm smoking now was another one that I was excited for. Which it's a good smoke. It's a good smoke. It's a good smoke. If you like spicy, I mean, I like spicy beef stick, but it's that middle priming Connecticut broadleaf wrapper, so you get more of that spice, a little less of that natural sweetness. But what else did I have? EPC, I had their, what is it? It's like the red band one. I forget the name of it now. They all have like,
Was it the Ascend?
it might be the Ascend, yeah.
Yeah, the Ascend, yeah.
I had that one. That was pretty good. Out of the more recent stuff they've done, probably on the lower barrel of what I've enjoyed from them, but it's still a good cigar.
I haven't smoked it yet. I have them, but I will say this. That's pretty much the consensus I've heard from around the horn was, eh.
It's another Habano cigar,
Yeah.
It's it's not bad though. It's worth smoking. It's just not.
It's not exciting, but it's good.
I don't know what void they were trying to fill when they made that, because it really doesn't add anything to their portfolio, in my opinion. But
Okay.
It's a bad smoke though.
Okay.
What else have I had that's been good? I mean, Fuente. I had the Baby Shark, which everyone knows I'm a Fuente for. I liked it. It wasn't anything that I think you should go out of your way for, which is rare for me to say for Fuente. It just didn't have that signature Opus strength, which is shocking because it's a smaller format.
Right.
I still bought like a handful of them to have because it's still Opus. It's still a good cigar, but I think the hype around it, it's one of the first times I think with Fuente that I'm like, it really wasn't, anything to write home about. Like, it's still an Opus, but it's like, if you gave me a Perfection X Core Line Opus, I'd rather that than the Baby Shark. And the Baby Shark is like a special release, so it is what it is with that. But and what else? I feel like there's something else I had that I was like It was really good. I just can't think of it right now. I'm missing a big brand. Drew Estate had the that Tigre. Is that what they're that,
LT Gray, the underground LT Gray, yeah.
yeah, off the truck, that was not great, but then I smoked it again recently, and I like it a lot. It's a good cigar. I don't think Drew Estate did anything else really new other than that. I could be mistaken.
Well, they did the Buenos Noches,
Yep.
which was the Maduro version of their Dominicana that came out last year
Oh, yeah.
from Deadwood Tobacco.
Yeah.
That and the LT Gray were kind of like the two big ones that they were really pushing at the show. They did a Deadwood Cigarillo, or at least they announced one. I haven't really seen many people talking about it. It's probably one of those items that's just kind of selling in the background, though, because, I mean, it's cigarillos. I mean, it's, they usually don't get a lot of shine. And then, of course, they got the J. Stan and Son stuff, but that's not really ready yet. So I'm curious. We're going to be at Barn Smoker on Saturday, so I am curious. Speaking of Drew Estate, I'm curious to see kind of what's going on down there, what they got going on for Barn Smoker. What oddities you might see and run into. You never know. Drew Estate's really good at getting stuff in front of people and getting people excited. So I'm looking forward to that. I got my eyes peeled, but
Yeah, it should be a good. I actually was pretty critical of last year's Barn. I think
I remember. I
was critical of it. So
you had a lot to add.
About what, the Barn Smoker?
Yeah, I remember that show.
Are you going this year, Pat?
So I'll be at the Cape this week, so I
Ah.
can't go. Otherwise, I'd be there because I've gone, I think, every year since since 2021. So
Yeah.
I would like to go, but last year was just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
getting too big now or I don't know. It's the everything was just weird last year. Like the line, like you were in line getting in, and they were already like calling raffle prizes, and it's like, well, you're not even in the place yet. They open up like 15 minutes ago. I think it's because
What?
like the VIPs get early access, so they try
Yeah.
to maybe sweeten the pot up with just VIP only stuff. But then like one of the activation booths that I think everyone wants to do is that undercrown one, and you roll the wrapper leaf on the binder and filler of the undercrown 10, and like that was full before I even got in, and we got there early. We were waiting in the initial line for probably a half hour before the actual event started, and in the activation booth, like the sign up was booked for the entire day already, so we didn't have a chance to do that. And then like the raffle prizes, like they, in the past they've raffled a bunch of crap off, and then just last year, just they really comparatively didn't do a lot. So
Yeah.
I still had fun. It's still good food. It's still, you get a lot of drinks with your.
It's
you
my
get a lot-
favorite restaurant that caters, so my favorite
Yeah.
barbecue restaurant, Bear's Barbecue. But it's fun. I mean, I haven't been in a while, and it's his first time. So
I know. I always had something going on. I could never make it.
It's a good. I mean, you guys have a good time, even though like I critique it last year because it's I've gone every year for
Yeah.
past years, and
Right.
It's easy for me to critique something, but I think if you haven't gone before, you're gonna. I mean, the value for the money you spend is like you get well worth your dollar. You get a bunch of cigars. Like their swag's always good. The food's good. You get like 3 or 4 drink tickets. But yeah, you get a bag of cigars at the door, and it's like Liga, and it's all good cigars. And then you go to the activation booths, you get a free cigar with those. So you walk out with probably like 25, 30 cigars, plus the food, plus the drinks, and the swag, whatever the swag is this year.
Right.
I went on a really good year, so I was spoiled.
Well, you went the year that they
Yeah.
were doing the DE25.
I know.
Yeah, that was my first one. That one was crazy. I wish
Yeah.
that they did that every year.
So that's the
but-
last time I went. And that was the
You
only
and
time
everybody else,
went.
I think. It's
So-
like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
And
Don't
Matthew didn't.
compare it to that because it's,
I know.
unless
I know
they
I
change
can't compare.
something this year, but it's
Yeah.
a good day out, especially I think it's supposed to be pretty nice weather
Yeah.
too. So
Actually, I thought I heard that there could be some passing showers.
Yeah, but later in the afternoon.
Okay. What time does it end?
6.
yeah, 6.
Oh, okay.
So
No, that's not bad.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll find out. But it'll be good. We'll have fun. I need to remember to take the GoPro out and charge it.
Yeah. We gotta look at all that. We gotta take the cameras and stuff with us. It's gonna be a fun day. You know, it'll be a lot to do. We're gonna cover it. We'll do a write up on it. I was already planning on it, but they were also like, you know, like write about it. I'm like, I am going to write about it. And
Take some B-roll.
they're like, awesome. I'm like, don't worry.
Since I already did it, like I just feel like I could do a good job taking some videos.
Yeah.
While you guys like experience it.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be I think that'll be ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I like the drive too. It's a good drive down there.
We're stopping at Bear's Barbecue. Just saying.
Okay, God forbid we don't.
I used to live down that way, and that was like my favorite place to go and eat barbecue. So.
I know. It's your favorite.
Mhm.
Talk about it all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely fixed the food thing because before, I don't know what they're gonna do this year, but last year they had like food trucks from Bears, and then you had like a food ticket.
Mhm.
Before that, you know, everyone ate at the same time, and the line was just horrible, like waiting in line to get food. So the food situation was, I think you got like a ticket last year to get, you can get one smash burger, you can get one, what was that, like brisket sandwich, and then like their loaded mac and cheese. So you got like 3 entrees, tickets, and just whenever you got hungry throughout the entire day, you just take the ticket off, go to the food truck. So that was really good. That was a huge improvement last year.
So they weren't skimpy with the food.
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, you get your money's worth in the ticket. I think I'm just spoiled from the past years, so I can critique it. But I think, like, the value of the ticket is well worth going. I mean, you get, like, the foods. I mean, you get a lot of drinks, a lot of food. And like I said, like, the cigars, you get Liga in the pack. So it's not like they're just giving you Undercrown. It's not that they're bad to get; they're good cigars. But I guess value-wise, you know, you probably get like close to 10 Liga Privadas, and those are all about $15 to $20 sticks. So that alone is almost your ticket price. Never mind the other 15 to 20 cigars you get, plus the food. Plus the drink,
and the swag.
The swag is. I mean, they gave like a nice duffel bag last year, a hat. People collect the hats, and then, like a cutter and lighter set. There was one year which was a DE25, so you probably got the that charging pack for your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they sent that to us because that's when we got the suitcases and the humidors.
They are like the king of swag, and also, I mean, we got those speakers recently. And
actually,
God. Do you want me to go get one?
No, it's okay. But we, they sent out They sent out these giant Bluetooth speakers, and if you twist them, they separate and they become
blackened.
And they're blackened, branded, and they like separate. They like untwist, and then it becomes like 2 speakers. They each got like a sub in the side, and you can like sync them up so they're in stereo. And I'm like,
so you can either do surround sound or like.
But then you know what's funny? I saw another brand has a big, around the same, a little different. It's one piece. La Aurora has one.
Interesting.
And it actually looks really cool, and it's got a handle on one end, and it's like square shaped, like rectangular, and it's white, and it says La Aurora on the side. I'm like, oh shit, look at that.
People are upping their swag games.
Yeah, apparently speakers are, that's the thing right now. I don't know. That's the thing.
Ashtrays.
It is better than ashtrays.
Oh my god, yeah. I would take that over an ashtray, cutter, lighter, a hat. I mean, the usual suspects. Do you know how many cigar hats we have in this house?
Koozies,
cutters, lighters, ashtray. I have a bin full of ashtrays that have never seen the light of day because I'm like, there's another one. And I have like nice ashtrays that I've either acquired or purchased. And I don't even use them because we have so many. I'm like, we get the ones in here that we use every day. I'm like, I'm not going to keep rotating. I'm like, it's an ashtray. So they go in there and I forget about them. I see the speakers. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, I'll actually use this. That was cool. I like that.
But the year of D25, they gave like a backpack, then they gave like a, I don't say like a
Crossbody.
the crossbody, like the army.
It wasn't a
camo
fanny
one.
pack. It was like a crossbody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had two things. I think, yeah, they had like the backpack and they had the crossbody.
Yeah.
And then they had the boxes of cigars.
Oh yeah. Remember the sampler?
The sampler. We still have them. I don't think we opened them.
We have 2 of them. They're put away.
Yeah, that was the most they gave out. Because, I mean, you got like the, did you guys get like the VIP ticket or is just the general admission ticket?
Just the general.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But he
VIP,
didn't go, so they gave me 2 of everything.
Yeah. She took both tickets, and so a certain employee who no longer works there anymore. If you're smart, you'll know. This employee also works for Davidoff of Geneva now and really likes baseball and video games. And he made sure that Nicole got 2 of everything because she technically had 2 tickets.
He hooked me up.
That's why we love him.
Yeah, they gave a lot of stuff out there.
Yeah. No, they did. It was good. It
Yeah,
was
they
fun.
did.
The band was good.
And then after that, they
Hard
started
to get
kind of
in.
rolling back on the swag. I think they overdid it.
They were saving their dollars for this lounge that they're building in.
Yeah, that's
Miami.
true. Yeah, that and their Dominican move. I mean,
Yep.
they got a lot of stuff
Yep.
going on. Yeah.
They still do good swag. This Deadwood cutter could take someone out. Like
That
Rubus
thing's
said.
beefy. Yeah, I know. Have you seen that new thing? That combo cutter they sent out? It's a straight cut and a V cut.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's nice.
But like, if I hauled this at someone's head, they'd be going down. It's heavy.
Yeah, I like a heavy cutter, though.
Yeah.
I got more of them if you want one. We got like a handful of them. So don't worry, I'll get you one. Nicole, do you have trivia for us?
I do. I
Oh.
do have trivia.
Pat's gonna do trivia with us. It's gonna be fun.
I don't know
I'm on the receiving end for once.
I know. I know.
All right. Well, but I don't know if Pat will do good with this subject
Oh, I
because
don't
he's
know what
such
it
a
is, so-
baby.
What do you mean he's such a baby?
He's young. Hold on.
She said, don't look at me. I didn't say anything. Our trivia segment is brought to you once again by Perdomo Cigars, featuring our 2025 Cigar of the Year, the Perdomo Legacy Epicure Nicaraguan Shade Grown, as well as our 2025 Factory of the Year, the Tabacalera Perdomo.
So our topic tonight is 90s and 2000s nostalgia.
He wasn't even around for that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
We'll
not even.
see.
That's not even fair.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it on purpose.
Pat, what year were you
So-
born?
98.
I remember '98.
I don't know. Let's see here.
I feel bad.
What do you mean?
Well, like I still remember the '90s. He probably doesn't. What a
Okay.
shame.
Well, question 1. Which early 2000s cell phone was known for its swivel screen and full QWERTY keyboard?
Oh, fuck.
What?
I had one of these.
You did? All right, so
I don't know
A,
what the name of it was.
Motorola Razr. B, a Nokia 3310. C, T-Mobile Sidekick. And D, BlackBerry Curve.
It was a sidekick. Everybody knows that.
I think you're right. It's definitely not D.
Wait, were you not sure?
I was gonna say
You have
D.
to let him answer first.
Yeah.
You're going to have to let him answer first. What
gonna
did you say?
I
B?
would have said B.
B?
B.
Okay. Wrong. It was C, the T-Mobile Sidekick. Let's see.
Yeah, it was like this, and then you'd like flick it, and it would just go, it would flip up, and then you'd bring it back in.
All right. Well, some of these. All right. Okay. So, which colorful collectible stuffed toys became a huge craze during the 1990s? With some
Beanie
people.
Babies.
You did. Hey, you got that one.
Yeah, Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies. Okay. Which reality show debuted in 2000 and stranded contestants in a remote location? A. The Amazing Race.
Gilligan's Island.
B. Survivor. C. Fear Factor. And D. Big Brother.
Wait, what was the question?
Which reality show debuted in 2000?
Gilligan's Island wasn't a reality show. That's from the 60s.
I heard like remote islands, and I'm like, oh my god, that's an old show I know.
That's like way early.
I will say, I appreciate the fact you even know what that is, but no.
Which reality show debuted in 2000 and stranded contestants in a remote location? A. The Amazing Race. B. Survivor. C. Fear Factor. Or D. Big Brother.
Well, Big Brother debuted in 2000, so as I think Survivor was out first. Either came out right before or right after, but I know the first season of Big Brother was 2000.
Okay, well, what's your answer?
Big Brother.
I said B.
Pat. B. Survivor. Pat got it right. It was Survivor. Where they were stranded in a remote location. You didn't listen to the question.
See, because I heard
And
2000.
we watch Big Brother. How do you not know that?
Well, because the 2000 kind of got to me.
Okay. On The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, what was Will's wealthy cousin's first name?
Oh,
A.
fuck,
Carlton. B. Cameron. C. Clayton. And D. Calvin. You have to let Pat answer.
Yeah,
first.
I know the
So
answer.
I know you.
I know the answer.
I want to say D.
Calvin. Is that your final answer?
Which one was Carlton? Was that D?
No, that's A.
A.
Okay. You did get it right.
It's Carlton, yeah.
You did get it right. Let's see.
Bonus question.
What?
What was Carlton's favorite song to dance to? I don't think Pat won't get this one.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, it's very. I don't want to say it's very
specific.
obscure, but it's. Do you know the answer?
Mm-mm. It's the one where he's like doing. I know what the dance is.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Right?
He had his own show in Vegas back in the day. He was a big Vegas performer like Wayne Newton and all those guys.
Loved by You. I don't know. I can remember the song. I can hear the song, but I don't know who it is. Barry Manilow? No. I don't know.
Kind of close. I guess. Close.
The Loved by You song. No.
It's Not Unusual by Tom
Yeah.
Jones.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's where I was going. I just couldn't. I could like hear the song, but I didn't know. Okay. We'll do one more question. What was the name of the talking animatronic toy that became one of the hottest Christmas toys of 1998?
Furby.
Wow. Pat actually got it. Did you have a Furby, Pat?
I think I want to say I did. Yeah.
Did you?
I did.
What was its name?
I don't know. Thing? I don't know. I don't think I named it.
I had a Furby. It was terrifying. The thing would wake up in the middle of the night and talk to you, and like you couldn't like turn it off.
Yeah, they did randomly turn on and talk.
Yeah. All right. That's it. I mean, I could do another one if you want.
Well, Pat actually did really well.
I know.
All things considered. See, he's smarter than he looks. Tell people that all the time. Like, don't underestimate Pat.
Well, I didn't know how we would do with the specific topic. All right. Well, there we go. That's our trivia. There were some easy ones though. Oh, I asked for it to give me hard questions, AI, and it said, what was the name of the music service Apple launched in 2021 that promised 1,000 songs in your pocket? The iPod. It's not hard.
I was going to say the
iPod.
Like the little small one. Remember that?
The Shuffle. The little one without
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no.
I remember when that came out.
The OG
was it
one.
iPod Nano? That was the one that was like a stick, right? iPod Nano.
No, that was the
Shuffle,
original Shuffle.
When the first Shuffle that came out before the Nano. Because I remember that came out when I was in like the 5th grade, and
the Shuffle
it was white.
Like,
it was white, and it looked like a long thumb drive.
Yeah.
Which essentially is what it was.
I got it for my 12th birthday, and it had a cover that came over the USB part that you plugged in, and you could wear it around your neck.
Yeah, you could wear it as like a lanyard. Yeah. That was the thing. And when you went to the Apple store,
Yeah.
they had all the Apple people wearing them too, to be like, look at what you. It's like, okay, I get it. Like everybody is wearing a shuffle.
I literally have like the photo from my birthday that year is me holding up the Hot Pot Shuffle. I was so excited. It was good.
The first iPod I had was the Mini. Got it in 2004. I had the blue iPod Mini. And then I graduated to an iPod Nano because that broke. But then it was too small for my library. So then, like a year later, I got the iPod Video. And I rocked that for a while. And then
The iPod Touch, you mean?
Nope, the iPod Video.
Was that like?
That was the last. It was the last of the full size scroll.
Yeah.
Because they had the full size and they had the Mini, and so the full size was always there, and then the Mini went away, and then they did the Nano. But my first like full size, iPod, like the big one, was the iPod Video. So when they started being able to play videos on them, they like made it a little thinner and they called it iPod Video, and I got one of those because it was like 200 gigabytes of storage, and then after that I got the iPod Touch. And then I got an iPhone, and then I never needed an iPod again, which I think is what most people did. It was like, you all had iPods, and then you got an iPhone. It was like, I don't need any of this crap. That's why they don't make them anymore. You don't need them.
Your mom just commented, I spent a fortune on that stuff. And Susan, he still actually has one upstairs somewhere. We found it in like his bins.
What, an iPod?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, we did. We found one. Because you were like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
You keep everything, so.
Well, not everything. Although I do have my first MacBook from like 20 years ago. I found it. I was looking for something the other day, and I was like, what's in this thing? And I opened it up, and it was my iPad from middle school. I mean, my MacBook from middle school. And I was like, oh, shit, I forgot I still have that. And now I'm on, like, MacBook number 4 at this point. I was on the third one until our little friend got a hold of it. That was the end of that. Daddy, I'm cleaning. Look at you. It's all wet. Does it turn on? No. Daddy, I'm all done now. I cleaned it. Yep, you did. Soaked it with the spray.
Good intention.
I know. She doesn't know. That's why we have insurance. Oh, man. We can laugh about it now, I should say. We can laugh about it now. Anyway, pretty interesting month ahead. So next week, we actually were supposed to have him on yesterday, but scheduling issues. Next week now, at our regular time, Lauren will be with us, and he's going to talk to us about Camacho and Avo, probably mostly Avo. With the new launch, we have the new Avos right here. Burn brighter. Should probably bust out the pairing kit maybe for that. That'd be
Ooh, yes.
good one for you.
Yep.
And then the week after that, drum roll please. I've already texted him and reminded him. As well as other people in the company to like make sure he doesn't forget. The week after that, we have Carlito Fuente coming on the show. So it's going to be a big week. So a fun few weeks ahead.
Yeah.
It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Pat will come over and hang out with us for one of those shows. If I was to pick one show, I think I know what show it would be. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna check my schedule.
Well, hold on. It's because Pat's such a big Avo fan.
I know, he loves Avo. Did you know Pat has one of the biggest Avo collections there is?
I've been burning brighter for the past 10 years.
I like that. That was good. Yeah. That was good. Oh, shit. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here.
Yeah.
But Pat, it was great to see you. Great to have you back on the show. And great to catch up. We have to catch up more. I will say that now. it's great to see you.
Yeah.
And we have so much more to discuss. And, hopefully we can get to do that in person, soon. We've been trying to make it happen. It's, how it goes. Life gets in the way. Some people get sick, they get some issues. That throws off another week. You know how it is. So, but anyway, it all works out in the end. But, that's our show, guys. So thanks for being here with us. Pat, thanks for coming on. Great to see you. Hang tight with me. Hang tight with me, after we finish the show. If you can. For everyone listening later, thank you very much. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe everywhere you get your podcast from, on all the podcast platforms, on all the apps, and our YouTube channel. But as always, you can always go to smokintobacco.com for more news, reviews, and updates from the cigar industry.